Jessica? That thing you sent me? Yo, that video is crazy, Jess. Thank you, Future Trip. Whoa. Huh. What a juxtaposition between ideas, you know? I'll share that Red Lobster video with you guys later. Kind of blew my mind, Jess. I'm up here early, whatever. You know. It's been quiet, it's been weird in this corner, but hey, everybody's been nice, right? Nobody's been mean. Peace to you. How you doing? Let's get back on it. Let's get back on it for a few. Hmm. No big deal, man. Just chilling. So I dropped one of those canned videos again, you know, record it ahead and drop it. And I know people aren't into that, I guess. What's up, Rusty? How you doing, Rusty, man? What's going on? The man is in blue, man. You know, they said it couldn't happen. Even in the nine club, he's in the blue. You know the rules, Rusty, so it's cool. How you doing, my brother? Thank you for clicking that like, bro. We're just chilling today. Rusty personal interest, you know. I saw that Creek wasn't on for that week. I hope everything went well. I saw that he did go on last night. I had previously arranged to go on, so I went ahead, you know. So I did miss that stream. It's archived. So maybe at least I can watch the beginning and just, you know, hear about, you know, like I say, is his grandfather, right? Just make sure everything's okay. Um, but there you go. So peace to you, Rusty. How you doing, man? How's it going up in Missouri, man? You need some more? Cool, cool. Thank you, sir. Oh, just laying down? Yeah, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. I have no specific agenda of any type. I'm just hanging, man. I had a good time last night talking about all kinds of bullshit. You know what I mean? So I figure I'd just do it again. My daughter's first day of school today for fifth grade. You know what I mean? She's the last school age kid, fifth grade. There you go. She's got the same teacher. Wonderful. Excuse me for burping. I apologize. Don't want to do that in your face. Please click like. Anyway, yo, I'm proud of her and I'm happy that she's down with that, you know? Nice and cool. Yeah, man. We've been all right too. We've been all right. You know, it'll be, I think, excuse me for burping. I think it'll be mild from here and on out. You know what I mean? So we're good. Cool. It's good to hear though, bro. Mm. I hope dude helped you with your electric, bro. You know what I mean, Rusty? I hope all your electrics all hooked up because he did say he was gonna make a deal of doing it right. So there you go. You know what I mean? I know we got holes, right, in our electric, and some of them high output, some of them no output, right? So, and we had a dryer die because they gave us an old one last time. They said, "Oh, that'll probably last 4 months." We made it a year, you know, but me and dude, you know, from maintenance had to carry it down the hall and everything because I don't have the kind of room to run your damn dryer down the hallway. I have the minimum acceptable clearance for the goddamn fire department, and that's it. Sorry, you know what I mean? Sorry about you. Mm. Who died and made you my god? You know what I mean? Fuck off. If I can do it, and they have a complaint, I always ask them, "Oh, is it illegal?" You know what I mean? Let's start there. Is it illegal? We'll start there. But whatever, man. That's just how I approach a lot of things. If there was a problem, yo, I'd solve it. But I can't figure out what your problem is until you bring it to the table. That's what I'm trying to say in so many words. Thanks for cycling through. Please click like. Again, I'm just gonna hang out. Hey, anybody? Tell me what's going on. What are you about? What you doing? Oh, got my little hand mill out because it's time to roast up some kush. What's up? All right, Rusty. So again, if that's in reference to your electrical and all that, you know what I mean. As long as you keep him on it, keep him honest that he's continuing to make progress. That's all you can ask for, right? Just keep the man to his word or the group to their word. I'm not gendering, you know. Keep them to their word. Just keep hacking at it. That's what life's about. Little by little, we'll all make it right to the middle. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you're getting to the top. We'll all make it to the middle. Cheers to you, man. Cheers to your peace. I was gonna say these are my first hits for the day, but I forgot I already went through a phase. I'm just starting over. You know, opening day of school for my kid and all, I had to make sure. I was like, I'm not getting any sleep, man. I got anxiety. I got to make sure she gets on a new bus, does all them things. Cool, man. Cool, man. Yeah, yeah. Just always keep on it. Just keep everybody true to their word, man. You know what I mean? Like, let's all be friendly and make those promises, but at the end of the day, be held accountable, right? So there you go. Hmm. Cheers to you. Glad to hear, man. I hope your family and animals are safe, healthy, and happy right now. Boom. This is my last beer, man. I don't know where I drank them. I drank them while I was cooking because I had to cook those burgers today, raw meat, and I bought it a couple days ago, 3 days ago. But I made them dinner first, so it was basically the second act. So I made two dinners. I drank all my beers. I don't know where they went. This is it. Making me a little jealous, man. Making me a little jealous. Legally, there's another hour to go buy them, but nah, that ain't happening. I'd have to send my kid out there again. Nah, because when he went out to go shop, he forgot his wallet. He had to come back already. So that was already a bounce back day. Nah. Cool, man. Cool, man. That's how your family is. My family's good. My family's good. We're all doing well, man. New time now. We just, got into the beginning of school. This is going to be fun. It's not going to be hard. It's going to be fun. And, my daughter has the same teacher. He still has the same habits and demeanor. And, I really want to get in there and talk to him a little bit more. This is my last time. It's only one kid. I did it in the early years of my boys and that. But a lot of times we had, sort of disagreements and fights with the school. And then it's like my son graduating, you know, in the whatever, and you call the spring. Well, I had a hard time doing anything but crying at his graduation. I'll be completely honest with you. So I had a real hard time like approaching the school family as much as they did for us and everything else. I just had so much conflict in my life, and we had such a hard road to get the guy to graduate. I still don't have a watch. I took it off that day. Graduation, June 26th or whatever it was. I took it off. I was like, that's the last appointment until further notice. I have two appointments the end of next week, so I better get a new watch, right? But yeah, we're all doing great, man. Everything's great. My son's graduation, like I said, they just sent us like a USB thumb drive stick, with pictures and things from his graduation. And I'm just saying, like, I feel bad because in his graduation, I was too overwhelmed. Too overwhelmed. Like, you can't even imagine, right? Because I'm not one to wear my heart on my sleeve here. But it was too much, man. The ups and downs, the hard times, the way that guy, as old as he is, he doesn't really fit in that, but they worked with him in every different direction, like in an amazing capacity. The last school he was in. He was in so many schools because every school would push him on, push him on. That shit's emotional, man, for me. So again, I have a reminder. Yo, we just got a USB stick with happy memories of graduation, and I mean, I have a guilt that I couldn't go ahead and speak to all the whole team, and thank them for everything they did for him, just because I couldn't be public or faced. Was too welled up in my own emotions and things. I'm a different person. I'm a different person. All the journeys that you go through with the kids make you a different person. Softer, 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 all the time, guys. All the time, guys. Because you find more vulnerable spots, whether in them or in yourself. Because whatever, like the grand body is the whole community that you're trying to protect. Could be your your progeny, you know what I mean, or not. It could just be your friends or your peeps, you know what I mean. So what's up, peeps? Welcome in. Let's get on from that. So I'm just saying I don't like to dig that deep, but I'm putting myself in check. I'm saying that I will have to dig that deep. Oh, by the way, I couldn't see anything last night. Here's the Tupac right here, strictly for my GGs. But anyway, that's the real deal. Mm. So Fresh Prince was doing those great things, man, and I'm gonna start to ask you, chat some of these great things. He was keeping it rolling in a less attended, darker minute with the interview shit. You know what I mean? And so let's go, let's go. It starts that easy. It's like, hey Rusty, hey chat, everybody. What's up, Dan? Hey Dan, how you doing, bro? How you doing, Dan? Yeah, I wanted to go back to that. I want to go back to that simplicity for a second. So, what's up, chat? What's up, Rusty? What's up, Dan? Thanks for clicking likes. And let's ask the question. And now it starts at this simple move it along. What's your favorite candy bar, Rusty? What's your favorite candy bar, Dan? What's your favorite candy bar, chat? Why don't you tell me? You know what I mean? I'll tell you and I'll explain why. And then I'll give you three excuses as to why there are honorary mentions. I'm doing great, Dan. Yeah, you didn't lose a mod for any reason. You did it because I had to go back to the PC for the 2 minutes that I can, clear and bring it up and clean up my fucking shit, especially to get Rusty back on here. You know what I mean? So peace to you, man. No disrespect ever. What's your favorite candy bar? Okay, you don't have to eat candy, man. You could just use the mind. Even if you don't eat candy, would you rather have a banana or a watermelon Laffy Taffy? Come on now. Three Musketeer. There you go. You like the old school Three Musketeer? That you didn't lose it, Dan. It's right back. You don't have to eat candy to have an point, a position on that. So Three Musketeer. Is that completely smooth through the middle? So it's a whipped nougat center with a mild chocolate around it. It's not like milky milk chocolate, but it's mild. Three Musketeer. And then, as Minnie says the old school Three Musketeer had a man's vein shape on the chocolate on top, and he said it doesn't have it like that anymore. Oh, damn. Dan, you don't do sugar? That's so fucking cool, but it's like hard to imagine. Like, what about other foods? Like, if you get a tomato soup or something, how do you do that without sugar? Oh, an apple is a sweet. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, Dan. When I go to an orchard and they have those like free apples because they're like too small or like misshapen to sell, and they're just like eat them while you're at the orchard. I'll eat like 8. No, I won't. I'll eat like 5. But every time I say, "Oh, I want 3 of those mangoes," and I'm kind of kidding because I don't, they want 12. So I'm sorry that I multiplied it, but I'll eat like 3 to 5 of those free apples. I love it. Apples kick ass. I have this kid, and what he likes me to do is cut up, let's say, sweet potatoes, apples, um, carrots, and any combination of such, and then we throw like little mandarin orange, things in there, a couple of them, just to juice it up. We don't really add sugar, but those things have that old mandarin juice. You know what I mean? So that's a syrup that adds sugar. But mainly he calls it carrot pudding. A lot of times it's mostly sweet potato, but you know what I mean? I don't know if I've done my homework, but bravissimo to you, Dan. Bravissimo. It's just nice to see you back in, man. It's nice to see you. I miss a lot of people that are your people. Whether we've had ups and downs or not, I do. So cheers. Talk to them sometime. You know. I'm still in my corner because everybody's nice over here. What's up, Future Trip? Future Trip is in the house. Future Trip, you want to join up? Let me know. But if you're doing weird drive arounds, forget it. You know what I mean? Be post. If you're posted, you could do it. Otherwise, I'll be telling people about my old bootleg cheap ass hoodies and shit. It's okay, Dan. When you were in that, you were really on one, being paranoid. I even had to time you out. And then you had to, say to Dan, but I didn't banded you like other people banded you. I mean, not to say to Dan, but say to another man, whoever he be, Dan. But even when I had to do that, you were on one. It was paranoid. But I told you, like, it's a reality that you have. It's a reality that I have. It's just not a bad thing in my reality. And like you said, maybe you're in a protected class of such. And yes, so it's all good. That's cool, Dan. That's cool. Yeah, but when you were more obscure about why you weren't the best mod in the past, you made me scared to mod you. And then you were like, oh, I wasn't the best mod because I let things go. And I said, let it ride, Dan, let it ride. I remembered you from somewhere. Nah, you're a good man. These other people who are like, remember how they make those judgments? You guys are dealing with dirtbag friends and fiends, and it's like, no, who is that? No, nobody is. Stop name calling people. Like, don't devalue people. Don't call them scum streamers. Don't call them degenerates. Don't call them, and you know what I'm talking about. Not good, Dan. Oh, Smooth Keys, are you in the house? Smooth Keys coming up tomorrow. Smooth Keys is going to join us tomorrow. I already scheduled it. Did you see that, Keys? I mean, you know what I mean. Did you get wind of? Get wind of the change. I didn't mean to say it in another way. But how you guys doing, man? Big up. Yeah, Smooth Keys will be coming up tomorrow, bro. Boom. I know, Dan. I know, Dan. I know, Rusty. Rusty, what's up, man? Thank you. Yeah, man. Smooth's coming up on Tuesday like a regular deal, side by side. Mm. A nice evening playthrough for us, man. Volunteer. Thank him. Thank him, man. I appreciate it so much. This is a new phone. I got it for the microphone purpose, really, above anything. So hope it's better. Sometimes I think the funny is that the video looks less clear. Brother Rusty, brother Dan, handsome brother Keys. How's everybody doing, man? Future Trip, what's up? Hey, Jess, say hi to Keys too, bro. I mean, sis. YouTube sis. Yeah, man. Dan, and like I said, if you can talk to a couple of your friends, like, I'm not such a bad guy, right? So if they'll come around, I miss them too. So all I do is miss you, man. It's never a burden. Of course you're respectful. Of course you're a person who treats everybody's channel properly. You're a good man. You're misconstrued sometimes. It's that what you said about me, nobody even heard. Well, you say low key hate, like ahead of anybody noticing low key hate. Yo, low key hate is a real thing and it's bullshit, right? So it's just suppression, as if the overlords weren't suppressing us enough, and on the real, like the platform owners are suppressing us and our friendships, and they're fucking us, and they're making us look at each other sideways on social media, and XXX. Now, why do we do it to each other? Why? Oh, why? You know what I mean? Like it's the whole thing. How many fucking songs have been? It's the same old song. That's my guy too, man. The bass player up there in the shit. What were they called, man? James Jamerson or whatever, the bass player, James Jamerson, Motown or whatever, the Hitman or what? No, the Hitman was somebody else. No, that was another crew. That was L.A. So the Funk Brothers or whatever, Soul Brothers, Funk Brothers, the Funk Brothers, which was Cheers in translation. I apologize. Please click like again. Like I appreciate that. Do it twice. Share it to your IGs. I don't have them things. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome, Rusty. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome, Rusty. Thank you. I'll let you know, man. We got to figure it out. I'll figure it out soon. I talked to somebody, a couple of somebody, and so I do have a couple of side by sides coming. Keys is scheduled for tomorrow's Keys. I believe that is 9 o'clock your time, my brother. So 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my time, but I did schedule it properly. I hope in the YouTube notification. You know what I mean? So welcome in, guys. I hope you join us tomorrow. And thank you for offering, Rusty. I will work on that. I could probably just get down and send you a link right now. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure we got that. We got time for that. So hold up. I'll be right back. Boom. I don't know if I froze or anything, but I was back there. Rusty, I sent you the join in link, bro. So come on in. Come on in, man. Just remember, it's side by side, one on one. And yeah, we got it scheduled up with Brother Keys tomorrow. Check it out, man. Check it out. It's gonna be cool. Right on, man. I'm glad that we got it straight with new phone, new connection, all that. Cool, man. We're gonna have Brother Skull coming. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll throw away. They're just tea bags, huh? That's what she said. Hey, Rusty, what's up, my man? I know I heard you were laying down.
Up, man?
I heard you were laying down, so stay
Oh, you're good.
comfortable. I don't want to take any of your time of sleep.
Oh, you're good,
Right on,
man.
right on. What are you up to, my man?
It's all good. Oh, nothing. Just laying here chilling.
Yeah, you have a long day.
Yeah,
Right on, right on.
my
What are you
normal
doing,
long,
man?
you know.
You go out, you go out,
Uh,
you go out and shop today at all?
yeah.
Yeah. What kind? What
So,
kind? You mean you just go grocery shopping? You go to a market? What?
um,
I know you're
chicken
some
pen.
distance. Is why I ask.
Yeah, chicken pen.
Oh wow, so like Fresh Live, huh?
Yeah.
You went shopping Fresh Live, yeah. See, that's different, man. Not everybody does that. I'm just saying, like, a lot of people. Well, literally, their chicken wings come from like just KFC or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just want to explain that for the world. This is Brother Mo. He's not that close to.
How's everybody doing?
Hopefully, great man. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah.
But yeah, not everything's like that. So I like to talk about things like that, man. You know, when you pick up a couple squirrels on the side of
Yeah.
the road and you're like, I like his fat tail, and you really think about it, you know? People forget. Oh shit. You sounded a little robotic, man. You good?
There's a difference in fox squirrels and gray squirrels.
Oh yeah. Well, I heard that squirrels are delicious. That's why I bring it up, by the way.
They
Yeah.
are, but normally your fox squirrels are more meatier than the gray squirrels. You know, it all depends on which one eats the most and all that. And typically, your fox squirrels are not as gamier as the gray squirrels.
All right. Hey, brother Keys, thank you, man. I will address that. Yes, I'll shut the fuck up. Rusty's got the floor. I was just saying, hey, that's a point of interest. People don't even think, when I go get two chickens from the backyard, people don't think about it. So, I mean, it's kind of cool, but
Yeah,
especially when you pick them up on the road. Like me, I'm always looking for banana brandy or like a weird
yeah,
wine that they say is wine, but good Lord, that's fermented
right,
hell is
right.
what it is.
Yeah,
Same with the Trump.
yeah,
Boom. Yeah, I know you want
right.
to kill it, but it's not wine, bro.
True.
What's up, Future Trip? Say hi to Rusty Skull. I forgot you weren't
Hey,
going to
how's
say
it
a different
going?
name. And yes, Smoothie. I'll
Yeah.
shut up. Man. Rusty going to tell his story.
Hey,
Gonna tell his
hey,
story.
guess what? You know
What's
how
up?
on StreamYard you got your little bounce frog character?
Yeah.
I got me a little character now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like Jackie the Lizard licking his little tongue out. Oh my gosh! Look at that little thing.
What's up?
That looks like a cinnamon roll.
Nah.
Nah, that's a boy, right?
Nah, this is Eve.
Oh, okay. What's up, Eve? Say hi to Jessica. Say sisterhood. Say girl
Hey,
power.
sister.
Say big up.
What you doing, Jess? How you doing, girl? Doing all right tonight? But nah,
I'm
man,
okay.
I'm just chilling, man.
Cool. Hello, Eve. How you doing? How
She's
late is
like, I'm
it?
very tired.
Right, 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 right. We'll just try
She's
to
like,
calm you down. We definitely don't want you getting agitated. Just be cool. We'll
she's
be
like, I
cool.
had to, she's like, I had to come see my daddy for a second.
She's one of your keepers, right?
Yeah, she is.
I mean, like literally, I'm being quiet, and you know what I mean, like because I respect
Oh,
those
you're
animals
good.
like that because it's
I
it's
got
true.
my, I got my headphone in anyway, so
Right on,
I
right
mean,
on,
she can hear you, but it's not like it would be if the headphone was off.
right
What?
on, right on.
But nah, man. I just thought I'd offer, since you brought up the fact of, someone coming up for a minute.
Hell yeah, man.
So
Thanks
I
for it. Yeah.
just, yeah, I
Well,
just thought
no,
I'd come up and,
you already said you were laying down. I was thinking, hey, I ain't
oh,
bothered. You know what I mean?
dude, it's all good, man. I was planning on possibly getting up for a little bit anyway.
Right.
Like that's mostly what I do sometimes. Like I'll lay there and then I'll I want to get up for minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
and figure figure out something to do
Damn,
to
man. I mean, besides walking as far as you did half the country down the road, have you ever been a truck driver?
yeah.
Have you ever been a truck driver?
Nope.
Because they have a fucking, they're like, hey, guy, I'm going to see you at breakfast in an hour and a half, but I'm going to go sleep for 20 minutes. And they come back after 20
Yeah.
minutes and they brush their teeth and they put on their deodorant and they take a shower, and you're like, yo, 20 minutes, and they just do it because on the road the clock
Yeah.
changes. You know what I mean? You don't have a circle
Well,
anymore. You have a line.
that's how that's how it was when me and my dad worked at Tyson's Food in Dexter. Man, there'd be a lot of mornings we'd get off work, have time for breakfast, and maybe like 30 minutes to an hour to see my mom, and then it was back to work.
But you still do everything you fucking can. Like everything you can. You wanted
Oh,
to do
yeah.
everything that was available to you that day, and somebody invited you to go watch a movie and you had to miss that. And you have a regret
Yeah.
now. You have a new regret. But what I'm saying is, like, I totally understand that. And when you guys did your walk, it had to be the same. And truck drivers that have that
Yeah.
mentality. I feel like, oh man, now after 2020, all the 24-hour places they shut, they shut, they shut. Truck stops used to be
Yeah.
the shit, and like some of them are still have to operate and are still open, but it's a lot
Well,
less. It's a lot less than people would
there's
think.
only there's only like a few like Loves I know for a fact is a 24-hour.
But we used to just go see
Um.
four of them within the next, two towns, so you could go.
Mhm.
This one has good burgers. This one has like a good bar where they make, iced coffees or whatever the fuck. You knew what
Yeah.
it was. But now they're all
Yeah. You
shut.
knew where all of them were.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like maybe few far in between, if that.
And that's
Like
kind of
you may get.
strange. When I was graduating high school, I was like, the place to run would be like a nighttime sort of dinner place. And you say hello to
Yeah.
everybody at 11. And then,
Mhm.
those are the people, and then they go out. And then the people who were in the
Right.
clubs come in. After the people that you said hello
Definitely.
to at 11 go out, the people who are the 1 and 2 a.m.s are leaving the clubs they were in before. And it
True
covers all
that.
of that, and then it covers breakfast, and then it covers the travelers and the workers who really need to go far,
Yeah.
but you got to feed them at 7, and then you say
True.
goodnight at 10, before lunch,
Yeah.
whatever, or at 9:30. Fuck it, 9:30, man. You don't need to be here at 10. What are you,
Right.
crazy? Go to lunch later. Everybody opens at 11. Fuck you. 9:30.
Yeah.
So 11 p.m. to 9:30 a.m. Just serve just those people.
Right.
I don't think it would hurt anybody, man, because at 11 everything else opens up.
No.
The rest of the world takes over back again. And then 24, it's like I used to tell the gas stations, don't close for 4 hours, because they would be open like
Yeah.
18 or 20. And I said, but you have all these deliveries of newspapers and shit that are live, so they happen overnight because
Right.
news has to be printed, and then they even have second editions.
Yeah.
So if you don't, you might as well have somebody pick those high dollar items up, put them on the shelf, and fucking sell them before they're irrelevant because it's news. Sell them now.
Right.
You have to be open, sell gas, but why close for 4 fucking hours? Let all that just pile up. Maybe somebody's going to steal it off your front porch. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even know.
Yeah.
And then news becomes irrelevant. So, I
True.
mean, I don't know why I valued something like that, but I was just saying, like, you're wasting. If you could get one guy, you're wasting what, $50 to put him in there, and he can clean the entire
Yeah.
time. Nobody has to show up, and when he cleans, you
Right.
you gain money. Like you've already got prestige. You already have money because he
Yeah.
cleaned for 4 hours. What would you close for, dummy? You know what I mean? For 4 fucking hours. Come on. You
Yeah.
sell three
Most
coffees.
people just.
You sell three coffees and uh, uh, what do you call that? Licorice rope or whatever. Then you made that money back. That's $50. Sure.
Not even for like mainly what it's known for. Most people just stop because they feel like stopping. It's more or less the nostalgia of things. is what it is.
If I'm actually on like a highway road, trip, of course there's nostalgia, and of course I also just want a break to stretch my limbs. And so it all works together.
But you gotta have that too, though.
Yeah. It all works
You
together.
know, true that.
All right, she's got some Coronas. She said she was gonna get them.
Heck yeah,
That's right, Jess. You know what I mean? Cheers.
yeah. But nah, man, I just thought I'd come up for a minute and chat with you and everything. So
Hell yeah, my man. Hell yeah, my man.
you know,
You been to the dispensary
and I'm
recently? We got to hear about the weed situation. This is like reports on
nah,
the ground here.
I ain't been in a while.
Okay, but you still don't have like state regular dispensary?
No, it's all green card.
Okay, so it's medical.
They
No,
call it a
no, like
marijuana
let's
card.
call it. We're gonna what they call it a recreational. No,
No,
so all med, all
it's
med.
yeah, it's all medical only.
So
And
Greenbelt, Maryland, right? That's where NASA
yeah,
is. There's a lot of brain trust over there. There's a lot of psychedelics. There's a lot of
yeah,
psychedelics healing. There's Johns Hopkins connections. There's CIA,
right,
OSS, and everything there, right?
right.
And also there's USDA.
Hmm.
So my apartment was so close to the fucking med farm that I could smell weed as I
Wow.
was skateboarding by, like to go to the fucking metro station.
Yeah.
So I would smell, and I'd be like, "Yeah, that's good, man. That's OG Kush." And then they just have the sign, the nice sign. It's like, "Excuse me, this is federal property. Please don't walk over here." Like just the
yeah.
nice sign. I bet if you walk a little deeper, there's a little different sign with
Right.
a picture of an AK and U on it.
Yeah. Or a
Don't
picture
walk
of
around over, bro.
excuse me, sir. You have now walked on the property that is shoot first, ask questions tomorrow.
I've seen it. I've seen it on live streams where there's like commercial areas that are what do you call it? Like I've worked in these warehouse districts in Virginia forever or Maryland, right?
Yeah.
You could do anything in the world there. Nobody knows you exist. You can start a
Right.
bonfire. You can call a band. You
Mhm.
can play in the back parking lot of a fucking warehouse and nobody will ever see you.
Right.
But in major cities, I've seen these places where they have like high value shit and they have like overhead lights. The only thing I can equate it to on the East Coast is where we have in a parking lot or a car lot where they sell cars.
Yeah.
You don't walk anywhere near those lights because once you
No.
do, ding, ba-ding, ba-ding, ding, ding, that's it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But everywhere else, that I've been, except for a new car lots, and I'm talking about new car lots, used car lots,
Yeah.
they have their patched together security systems.
Right.
The whole, the special. But anyway, the cheapest, latest, and greatest Temu.
Yeah.
But because the way people wire shit around here, it makes me laugh, Rusty, and you would
Oh, I
too.
can
They just
imagine.
be hanging shit from the ceiling with like a
Yeah.
with a bolt, and then just wrap the wire around it. And they're like, "I'll just
Yeah.
hang a cell phone." They're like this, I'll just play the music from here. Oh,
Right.
so it gets wild, but you know what I was getting at is, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. What's up, Jess? Are you going to come up? Because Rusty was saying that he would let you. I guess you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I was just coming up, for a minute. I mean, if Jess wants to come up, she can.
It's up to her. It's up
I
to
was
her.
just coming up.
But no, I know
Yeah,
because
that's
you
what
already
I'm saying.
mentioned that.
It's up to her.
You already mentioned that you were
Yeah.
coming up to support me, and like I appreciate that so much, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, anytime.
Skull is in the house.
Anytime.
Who didn't sub up to Skull? He's got a blue though. He can drop his whole link in.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one thing I don't want to upset them pups, man, or anybody's birds.
Oh, psst. They're all Gucci, man. They're all Gucci laying down to sleep.
Cool, cool.
Well, Snickers is barking right now, but that's her normal bark to get up on the bed.
Oh yeah, is
Not
she
my
older?
bed, but
Is
yeah,
she older?
she's the older pup. We uh we got her at the cell barn quite a while ago.
I just figured if she had the balls to be that loud, she's probably like the elder of the community, and she's like, that's why I get preference, and everybody else is like, well, what could you say? She's basically queen. You know what I mean? In their little hamlet. Oh shit, man, I'm sorry. I was just talking nonsense.
No, I heard you.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
It
no,
came back.
you're getting a little fuzzed up right now. Yeah, you good?
Well, it's probably because I moved a certain way.
Right on, right on. No big deal.
So, but yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now.
Cool, cool. Now,
So just
when you get chickens from a pen, right?
mm-hmm.
Um, first of all, are they slaughtered? They're Of course they're slaughtered for you.
Right.
You don't do that. But then
Mm,
what about the picking and cleaning and shit? You do that at home or you do it there?
you do it. They do it for you if you want them to.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because I don't even think I would want them to. I could do the picking and cleaning. It's just one more step before,
It's it's a lot harder. I
Yeah,
mean, because to if you harvest a chicken for your supper or whatever,
right,
you
right.
gotta, of course, cut the head off, bleed it out, and everything. Then you gotta braise it and scorch the feathers and pluck
Yeah,
them. And if you ain't never done it, it could take a long ass time. But my dad, because he worked in the chicken processing plant when
sure.
I was younger, and we'd process them at our trailer where I grew up at. My
Right on.
dad and my mom would have them plucked, well, defeathered and all that in under 20 minutes
And then you
because
guys throw a torch on them and scorch them because that's real. I mean, well, actually, throwing the torch on when the feathers are on is real industrial shit, right? They crisp it up
yeah,
so that they can rub it off. They can rub it right
yeah,
off. See,
yeah,
I knew that. I didn't have to do it, but I knew, you can torch them and then just
yeah.
run them off,
Well, see, at Tyson's, they had what was called a kill machine and a
Yeah, yeah, yeah. First, take the neck off, and
well, they had also a backup killer. You know what? If the machine missed it, there was a guy that was in a box about like you're in now with a kitchen knife, and he had to, you know,
he had to do the
and I
second step.
mean,
If the like the canker didn't crack
yeah,
him, he had to do the
yep,
slice. Yeah.
yeah, he
So
had to,
he was
yep,
basically like
he
a
had to do
carnival geek from the 1920s.
pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, bro. He
pretty
was
much, man,
Magilla Gorilla, Joe Gorilla.
yeah, yeah,
And then he was like, blood's not bad either. Let me put the kitchen knife away.
right. let me
Yes,
get my
yes.
old trusty. Let me get my old trusty kicking knife.
Well, here comes our fish, man. I know God damn it,
uh,
he didn't just use a fork and knife. He probably put in, a napkin.
yeah,
He was that
right.
refined. He was that refined. Cheers to you, Mr. Fish. Cheers to you.
Totally, totally refined. Totally refined.
If you're gonna eat it well.
Hell
There are
yeah.
people who had to eat it. We would not have survived without it.
True that. True that.
Not just
But
alive in the Donner Party, but other times in life we would not have
true.
survived without it. And nobody wanted to admit it, but hey, we all got to live, and it's just a rabbit. It's just a big fat
Right.
rabbit that we might have been friends with.
True. But I'm gonna go on ahead and step down and just get in the comments and everything. I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Hell yeah, man!
So
Like I said, we met tonight when you were laying down, and that's fine.
yeah.
Just don't lay down
So
forever.
I
Look,
know,
Jeff is
man.
in here. You know they're back from the grave, so I guess you
Right.
never will. They're proof
All right.
that we never will.
True that. All right, brother. I'll
All
catch
right,
you in the chat.
thank you, man.
All
Thank you,
right.
Skull.
You're welcome.
What does it
Catch you
even
in a little bit.
mean? What does it even mean?
I don't know.
Cheers.
All right, brother. I'll catch you in the chat.
All right, Bubba Mo, man. We'll be around. I'll talk to you
All right.
anytime. Anytime.
All right.
All right. All right, guys. Smooth Keys is coming up tomorrow. Mr. Dahmer. Yeah, we were just talking about the intricacies of blood jelly. We were. And how there's, a season for this and come see, come saw, motherfucker. We were also talking literally about how he got his chickens from a pen today. You know what I mean? A lot of people get their chickens at a KFC drive-through, but he got them from a pen. So I was like, they do slaughter them for you, of course. Yes, cut the heads off. Mm. Secondarily, do they do feather? Yeah, they defeather. Because we want them to. And I was like, I wouldn't. I would want to get into that step too. So fish, I apologize. Chikatilo, I also apologize. You guys are all good. Okay, my sisters and brothers, ready to go to sleep. Good night, Smooth Keys. I will see you tomorrow night. That's right, 9 o'clock, Smooth Keys time. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run. That's right. Big rabbits. Excuse me for burping me a couple, 3 times. Cheers with the tea. Brutality. You guys like them? Vampire DJ, Horny Werewolf, and Brutality. These will be the merch items. Print on demand. No risk. No risk. Print on demand. If you don't want them, don't buy them. What's up, Jess? Jess, you gonna join in? What's that heart with the fucking other heart? Is that like an erected heart? Like, oh, I'm a big purple heart. Oh, a purple heart. Shit's crazy. That's a heart on. That's right, man. Get some tea. Oh yeah, and then also like twisted tea, right? The alcoholic one. You guys take this because I don't know how you're gonna beat Tweez and twisted tea, but just call it cock teas and make it like cocktail, but cock tea. You know what I mean? And then just make all the typical beaver glanded raspberries. Non-vegan, non-vegetarian beaver glanded raspberries, clear malt, fermented wines, um, illegal chemicals that are from Grand Malaysia. I don't know where that is, but it's grander than the first one. What's up, the cocktease? The cocktea. What the fuck? Do it, dude. Make the money. Make the money. Put Pogo's face on it. Call it like Pogo's favorite cock. Tea. Put the T like way down. Pogo's favorite cock. Tea. Raspberry flavor, for example. Something that'll go. What does that thing mean, future trip? What does it even mean? Is that a flip flop? A chocolate? Do you throw that at a broccoli hating president in Iran? What the fuck do I know, Cocktea? I think was it just lie? Did you try to dissolve all bodies in lie? Because no, everybody could smell it, and that's why when you said your mom liked it, I was like, yeah, she must have, because everybody could smell it. And you had all those connections with civil servants and you maybe have a barbecue back there in mom's house, they can smell it. I could smell it. I mean, I still have a memory that smells like that. Yeah. Did you just use lye? Did you try to like concrete it up and just use lye? I know they found, at least 27 on sites, right? You know what I mean? And they probably more, probably more. Come on, man. I know you did 30, 34, 30, 33, 34, like that. Good for you. That's the number. You win. There's mass murder. You top that. There's serial killer. That's what I say. She must have loved that smell. She must have. Because she must have loved you in a way that wasn't right. It wasn't right. You couldn't escape it. Sure. No. Yeah. Hey, why would they not go without mention? Come on now, mention them. Hey, everybody, click like. I know. I need like 4 more on that. Yeah, why should they not go without mention? Good Lord. Bring it up, John. John Pogo, man. Let's jump through it. Hit it, baby. Oh, I will mention. Nah, man. A lot of you guys are like a lot of moralistic people. Richard, I don't know if Richard's in the house, but he would definitely get rid of the male figure before he did horrid things to the rest of the family. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, nah, I'm like real sensitive to smell, man. I smell everything from a mile away, so I don't like strong smells of anything. So I didn't smell it. I didn't smell it. I didn't enjoy it. I'm just drinking tea. When I smelled a bleed out that was near enough to smell like a change, essentially, because I won't just say copper, no, but change, metallic in that same sense. When I was close enough, smelled that different color, man, different color. Mr. T, yeah, maybe, but yeah, just change. But change is inevitable, right? That's why I smelled change in the dirt road. Gravel, dirt, pepper, cotton candy, change. I smell change. It's inevitable. Something like that. I wanted like a haircut and you know, kind of like you ever see Arnold Drummond? He actually like when Mr. T showed up, like they faked it out. He got all like baldy capped and cut up like Mr. T. I mean, I went there for a haircut one time and I was like, hey, what if I get a mohawk? And like my mom was like, you like Mr. T? Because I had gone from liking Paul Rubens to like liking Mr. T. And here we are. You know what I mean? Another fucking conflict about it. Oh, don't hide him, Future. What the hell? Bring him back, Future. Future. God damn it, man. I'm not on my PC. Why'd you hide him? Jesus Christ. Nobody hides them. Oh my God. Hide him from my fucking channel? Now I gotta go on the entire PC to bring you up. Alright, guys, I'll be back. Fucking hell. I gotta look at my band list, watch how many shelves names I have. I'll be right back. I will watch how many shelves names I have to save time. So here we go. That's so you can't hit anybody again. Now I gotta go to my PC. Let's see if it goes up. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me a minute or two. I'm sorry. Give me a couple more minutes. I apologize. I'm still going. Hold on, guys. I'm still fucking picking around. Jesus. Yeah, it takes forever too. I mean, if it doesn't crash on me. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hold on. 5 more. All right, all right. Here I am. There better be an unban right now, okay? Can you guys see it? Let's see. Fucking hell, what's going on? View deleted message. There we go. John Wayne Gacy back in the house, right? View deleted message, right? Yo, yo, possible? Yes. Boom, everybody. There we go. It was a butt dial. Come on now. My arm hurts, man. Help me with it. What's up, Kramer? Time to smoke. There you go. I did a mass unban. Can you guys see John Wayne? Is he cool? Let's see. John, are you here? Oh, Johnny, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know. I can now see his messages. Let's do that like that. Huh? There you go. How's it look? How's it look? There you go, Aaron Carter. What's up, Aaron Carter? How come you weren't in sync, man? What happened? Like, explain that story to me, man. I had to listen to the Night Kids from New Jersey tell me why they weren't New Kids on the Block. So why don't you tell me about it, Aaron Carter? Just fucking with you, son. Nah, I had to go wake up my dying dead PC from so many years that, it escapes me. That's an 8.1, guys. You know what a Windows 10 is, right? Right? You know what a Windows 10 is when they forced us to do it? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 is right. Ha ha ha. Because it's an 8.1. Gacy, I want to see you back. I'm not going to keep you on as a standard moderator. That's crazy. But you are fucking welcome here anytime, bro. I am sorry. I am sorry about the factory. You know what I mean? It didn't mean to happen. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for sticking through. Yes, but how you doing, Kramer? What's going on? My hand to be forced. It'd be forced. Yeah, that's what I be talking to his future trip about, man. She be reading my pomegranates, man. She be palmistry. She be cardistry. She be telling me. You know what I mean? She be forcing me too, man. She forces the hand, but she said it's all in the hand. Heck yeah. Okay, you're working in a new town at a hotel. Yeah, man. Hotel life, that's great, man. Yeah, we have one that we prefer to go to, right? It's a hotel by all intents and purposes because the entries to the rooms are all inside. What's up, Richard? Richard, I gotta take the blue off. I don't mean to blue or to not have you here, bro. But yeah, the SKs don't need the blue. Oh, you got your pins? What's up, Minnie? Hell yeah. Who wants some mini pins, guys? Minnie. Nice to see you, Minnie. Right on, Kramer. Right on, Rusty. Minnie, that's great, man. That's what we do, what we do, what we do. Everybody, get some pins from Minnie, man. Minnie_Manson at yahoo.com. Minnie Manson Star. And Cash App Minnie Manson Talent. PayPal Minnie Manson Talent. I think I have them correct by now, eh? How you doing, Richard? Welcome in, man. I was just saying I can't blue the SKs like that, but I did blue Gacy because he got kicked out. Jessica said she didn't do it on purpose. We won't name. No, it was Future Trip. Future Trip said she didn't do it on purpose. The square watermelons are easier to ship. That's what Minnie Manson is saying, and that's where you guys fall into. Easier to ship. But no, hopefully I got all of them right. It's Minnie Manson Star on YouTube. It is Minnie underscore Manson at yahoo.com. And it is Minnie Manson Talent, which is, first of all, the cash tag and also the PayPal industry. The PayPal industry. Right on, Minnie. Minnie's going to come on in 10 minutes, guys. Alert, alert, and say you're welcome. You know? I say thank you. That's cool, Minnie. Thank you very much. Minnie was trying to make commonness into fans. I don't know what state Minnie was in. It's probably like some sort of, hey, what's up, Ed? How you doing? You feeling brand new? Wearing a new set of skin or so? Feeling fresh. Click that like, man. Nobody has in that last, 7. Come on now. Come on now. I want you guys in. I have fun with you guys. You guys, could you scare normies away? Yeah, probably, right? So click the like for me, man. Come on, man. The real Leatherface. Hey, I know, man. Nipple belt. That's what I say. I got in big trouble at a convention, Mr. Gain. Somebody said I have an Ed Gain trophy. Do you think you know what it is? And I said, yes. And he said, well, it's 18 plus or 21 plus or whatever. How old are you? I'm like, I'm fucking 38. And he was like, you want to see it? And I was like, what are you on about? And he was like, well, it's a Gain trophy. A Gain, I don't know how he was talking. Gain or whatever. Trophy. Edward Gain Jr., whatever. Hmm? And I was like, yeah, I probably have a pretty good idea what it is. And he's like, okay. And I said, it's labia, right? That motherfucker, it blew his mind. He was a special effects artist and he had made a little fake nipple. And he called it an Ed Gain trophy. And I was thinking of little jewelry boxes full of labia and little boatmen and all. You know what I mean? Little Michael Boltons and all that stuff. And yeah, I love your work too, man. Just, especially the smeary bits. But it's funny because the dude was just like, oh, he was I was so offended. And he had like a dead baby in a fucking vat of liquid because he's a special effects artist. And I was like, you're offended by me being accurate? Yeah, what you need is a pearl necklace with Michael Bolton's in it. With Michael Bolton's all in it. He said, ho 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 ho. What is that? What are they trying to grow, a Japanese fucking hoodie or something where they have the coverage over here but the top is all short? Ho, ho, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You guys are the best, and the best is yet to come. Thank you. Thank you. This is fun. I guess I'm getting kicked way out of here. Hey Jennifer, why are you back in? I mean, you're Roberto Linguini, right? Oh, it's because I had to unban the SKs. Well, when you unban the SKs, you get some of the Jennifers. There's a Jennifer everywhere. Welcome to New York. I don't know Zamfir, but that's all good, man. But explain to Jennifer why SKs are in the house, because they're my peeps, and John Wayne is totally unbanned. Ted Bundy, Ramirez, John Wayne. Oh, we also got. Well, are you in love with Shells? Why do you just like run on his barnacles and shit? What the fuck? You told me he was gonna go on Bruh Cloud Live. Now, when's the last time Bruh Cloud had a fucking side by side guest? I'll tell you. They didn't show their face, but it was July 4th and it was Nerdwitch. So I didn't see any goddamn Shells on his channel. He's been on mine. I don't flip coins with anybody, bro. We used to play nickels. Nickels is an okay game because it's so cheap. You know what I mean? And it's the back and forth. It's fun. You know, that's a way you can make use of the economy of the game. You know, of 85% winning means you lose all the time. 85% winning means you lose all the time. But nickels, ah, you know what a nickel roll is? It's $2. It's fun. That's a good game. Flip nickels, guys. You put one down, that's the ante. You flip yours and you take them because you won. And you figure out how to write those rules, man. It's hammer apple teeth all the way. Well, you're real in your back. You're real in your back. There you go. Yeah, it couldn't be realer than Compton. Santa Claus couldn't be more real than that. Connect 4 time. Okay, who's playing? 7. You got to put 7. Come on. One game, I go first, man. You guys have made me stand here like an idiot and not play forever. So I go first. Put 7 in the chat. Come on. Come on. I mean, I go first, so I could just drop my coin, but I'm saying put 7 in the chat. I mean, I have a game that I like to play more, but you can't read it online. You know what I mean? Hey, Kramer, you didn't get killed as bad as these guys. They're from beyond the grave. They're from beyond the grave. Many of them. It's never time for bed, Santa Claus. It's time for somebody to play. No, every time I'm here, this is my last spot before bed. I have over there. Listen to the birds in the morning. Evening outside, morning, afternoon over there. That's a fire safe door, let's call that. This is my corner, and then that's my top of the key. That's the 3 spots. The rest of it's transients. What is up, Teddy? Put down the middle what? Jennifer, you want to play? Put in a 7. Put a 7 in the chat. Let's play. I'll show you how to play. I mean, or whatever. You know what I mean? But you say you're a real person. I don't know. You're from IG, right? I don't know shit about it. Well, there's a nice woman around here. Her name is Jennifer. She could probably help you, Mr. Bundy. I mean, you look fucking innocent enough. You look good enough. I mean, clean cut guy like you, what could happen? Huh. You're like fucking already a professor and shit, so what's the worst that could happen? She'll learn something? She'll learn it. All right, Jennifer, I'm going first. As I said, I'll be fair and say, in my orientation, 1 is the first, 4 is the center, 5, 7, so forth, right? But I will tell you that the first best choice is to go right in the center. I'm not going to. I'm going to go here. It's my turn. I'm going to pick yellow because you probably want to be red. I'm going here, and it's your turn. As I said, 4 is the dead center. Probably a good choice. Second move, good choice, sometimes is to top somebody, but do whatever you want, Jennifer Bari. You're a real person this day. You're a real person now. Your turn. No problem. You're red. What is that, a 3? 3 is here, but no, 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 no. Tell me properly so that we don't have any disagreement. We always have to agree, right? It looks a lot slower in chat than the reality. It is your turn. Choose wise. Go, Jennifer. All right, that's 4. That's 4. That's where I put you. I hope you want to be there. Like I said, it's very often a smart choice to just top whatever the first person did. And I'll follow that for you. It is your turn. It is your turn. And remember, by my orientation, that is one. We did 4 for you. I did 4. I did 5, and there's 7. There you go. Do you play Connect 4 in Compton, or is it more of a dice rolling area? Third column, got you. Right here in my orientation. Okay. So, of course, my main concern with Jennifer right now is like, oh, you got an open 4 that way. I need to kill it. I need to kill it. And I'm still not gonna. I'm going a little bit of a rogue direction, and it is her turn again. Yeah, you play this a lot in Compton, or is it more like rolling bones or playing yeah. We flip nickels. That's what I told you. Like, let's get back to that because that's a no loss. You lose, I mean, you win 85% of the time. That's bullshit. It's a very bad return. It's worse than Vegas, even though Vegas is a no fucking win situation. So, your turn. And that's my favorite because it means I have no choice. And that's the weird timing of chat. It's your turn again. Boom. That's my favorite because you leave me with no choice. Thank you. Thank you. It is your turn. And I got both spots that I wanted. Why didn't you just throw it over here and at least deny me what you knew I already wanted? He's talking about weird drugs there, Texaprin or something. Oh, Teddy Ruxpin. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. No, I'm like, I'm like, don't you know that Alf had 2 children? And I'm not talking about after he met Willie on Earth and after he. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about on Melmac. Anyways, it is your turn. See, that's the speed of third column. Okay, so you're trying to walk up to heaven, right? So I'll tell you what, you can't walk to heaven. There, I'll go like this, right? And then I'll tell you, you're going to go here, right? So here we go. It's your turn. It's your turn. You can't walk up to heaven. You got to take the stairs. It's your turn. You're really good at this game, Jennifer. Like I said, you must play this in Compton all the time. You'll probably beat me this time. Okay, there we go. Right there. All right, cool. My turn. This time I'm going to look at the board. Well, this is a goddamn shame. Okay. All right. I think you're good. I think you're good at this game. Yeah, you play it in Compton all the time. There you go. I thought you played like Tonk or whatever, some kind of card game, really. Because this thing is like plastic and big and like cards you can just put in a jean pocket in Compton. That's what I thought the difference was. Jeez. Oh my gosh, hurry up and beat me so I can smoke some weed. Jesus, Jennifer. I mean, Jennifer. I'm gonna let you win. Jennifer wants to go to the third. Jennifer, right here, right? Confirmation third. Rusty is in the 9 club. He's not allowed to play. Man, when there's a 9 university, Rusty, you guys have to play each other. You want it in the third column, Jay. Jennifer Bari. This is my last time. Jennifer, I asked you that so many times because you don't. GG. When he says 9, and when I tell people to say 7 to play, he knows he's in the 9 club. He has beaten me twice. If you beat me twice, we can't play on the air like that. But you guys will become a club. You got to leave for that? Oh, Jennifer, you're not upset, are you? I said good game. GG. Come on, man. Good spirit. Good spirit. Keep it up in Compton, man. I don't want your lokes all mad at me and shit. Damn, man. I at least got to go to Whittier. Shit. Nella. See you soon. And you're not shelves, you say. He claims West Coast. Does that make you mad when a BC bro claims West Coast? Whoa. Probably does. That would make me mad. BC bro talking about West Coast. East side of Cleveland. I mean, true enough, but don't call it the East Coast of, Kentucky. Good Lord. Let's just be real about that. That's like out of bounds. Like, come on now. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, that's why I unbanned all those people. Anybody who knows SK's, let John Wayne know that he's welcome back. Thanks for coming up, Skull. Just who knows where you're at, but don't hit anybody. I know you said it was an accident by phone, and just be careful. Just be careful, man. I don't want to unmod anybody. Yeah, I'm glad you're back in, man. I'm gonna get out though. I'm gonna get out really. But I did thank you for coming up, man. I have to. And I played that game. I don't know. I don't know what I mean. We'll find out, man. We'll find out. Jennifer's in the house. You know her from before. You know her from Roberto Linguini. Tony Baloney Delanucci. And all them shits. All right, see you soon. Them good shits. See you soon. Bye, Rusty. Bye, everybody.